Japan is a country immersed in unique traditions and customs, offering experiences and sights that are hard to find elsewhere. For instance, imagine stepping into a Japanese restaurant today. Instead of a typical menu, you might be presented with a realistic replica of your desired dish, crafted meticulously from polyvinyl chloride. These display foods are so lifelike that you might find it hard to believe they're inedible. Intriguing, isn't it? Join us in this video as we explore 15 things that can't be seen anywhere but Japan. Number 15, blue traffic lights. Traffic lights are a universal fixture across the globe with standardized meanings: red for stop, orange for wait, and green for go. These fundamental signals are ingrained in our understanding of road safety. Even children grasp that red means to halt, and green indicates it's time to proceed. However, driving in Japan can be a surprising experience for newcomers, particularly when confronted with traffic lights displaying red, orange, and blue, but no green. This unique aspect of Japanese traffic lights isn't a historical constant. It emerged from linguistic and cultural intricacies. Centuries ago, the Japanese language lacked distinct terms for blue and green, using AO to denote both colors. Over time, Midori evolved to specifically denote green, distinguishing it from AO. Despite this linguistic evolution, traditional usage persisted in certain contexts, resulting in occasional confusion where green objects were still referred to as AO, akin to calling a green apple a blue apple or green bamboo blue bamboo. This historical nuance extended to traffic lights in Japan. Initially, green lights were labeled with AO, which technically meant blue in traditional Japanese terminology. This linguistic peculiarity led to debates and confusion. For instance, travelers encountering these blue-labeled lights might find themselves momentarily perplexed by the unconventional color designation, which defies international standards. In everyday Japanese life, such linguistic nuances can be both charming and puzzling. For example, the number 39 phonetically translates to "san-kyu," resembling "thank you" in Japanese. This shorthand expression of gratitude illustrates how language in Japan can convey complex meanings through simple numbers, much like the dual use of AO for both blue and green in historical contexts. It wasn't until 1973 that Japanese linguists and officials addressed the confusion surrounding traffic lights. They advocated for clarity and uniformity in traffic signals, prompting the government to adopt a compromise solution. Traffic lights would display a shade of blue-green that aligned with the traditional AO while conforming to international traffic standards. This decision ensured that while Japanese cultural heritage was respected, practical considerations for road safety and global communication were also met. Today, travelers navigating Japan's roads encounter traffic lights that appear distinctly blue-green compared to the standard green lights seen elsewhere. So make sure you are versatile with the color if you ever contemplate visiting the country to not find yourself violating traffic laws. Number 14, no public trash can. Japanese culture is deeply rooted in traditions and rituals, many of which emphasize respect and communal values. One hallmark of Japanese society is its commitment to cleanliness, a cultural habit instilled from an early age through practices like osoji or cleaning.
Cleaning group is called Shinjuku Clean. Every morning, 1 or 2 people will tidy up the streets. However, once a month they have a big cleanup day with 40 or 50 people.
Tokyo, recognized by the World Health Organization as one of the cleanest cities globally, exemplifies this dedication to cleanliness dating back to the Edo period. During the 2022 Qatar World Cup, Japanese fans gained international acclaim not just for their team's performance, but also for their post-match behavior. Fans voluntarily stayed behind to collect litter and tidy up the stadium, some even bringing their own garbage bags and cleaning supplies. Despite this national commitment to cleanliness, it might surprise visitors that public trash cans are scarce on Japanese streets. In Japan, trash cans are typically found in designated areas such as parks, train stations, and public toilets. Recycling bins near vending machines encourage responsible disposal of cans and bottles. This scarcity of street bins stems from tragic historical events, notably the 1995 Tokyo subway sarin gas attack. This terrorist act, which targeted 3 major subway lines during rush hour, resulted in thousands of casualties. The attackers concealed deadly sarin gas in plastic bags within newspapers, prompting heightened caution regarding unattended items in public spaces. As a result, the absence of street trash cans serves as a precautionary measure to mitigate security risks. Despite this, Japan maintains its reputation for cleanliness. So if you ever intend to visit this country in the future, make sure you always go out with a trash bag with you, as you might be frustrated looking for trash cans in the street. Number 13, vending machines everywhere. While vending machines in many countries primarily dispense beverages, Japan takes this concept to extraordinary levels, offering a staggering array of products that go well beyond just drinks. From Tokyo's bustling streets to quiet residential neighborhoods, these vending machines have become an integral part of daily life. Out of Japan's approximately 4 million vending machines, more than half are dedicated to selling beverages. While you can certainly find the usual suspects like water, soda, and coffee, what sets Japanese vending machines apart is their extensive variety. Imagine being able to purchase shrimp broth, maize sweet bean soup, or even Indian curry from a vending machine. These machines cater to diverse tastes and preferences, offering options that range from comforting hot soups during winter to refreshing cold drinks in the summer heat. But the offerings don't stop at drinks. Japanese vending machines offer a diverse array of products, from snacks to fresh produce. Whether you're in the mood for ice cream, a quick meal of frozen ramen or gyoza, or a healthier option like bananas and sliced apples, there's a vending machine to meet your needs. Some machines even dispense tobacco and alcohol, adhering to strict regulations to prevent access by minors. The convenience provided by these machines is unmatched, with an estimated 1 machine for every 23 residents. They are a common sight not only in bustling cities, but also in rural regions, ensuring accessibility to everyone. You can find them outside convenience stores, tucked into alleyways, and even on hiking trails, providing quick and easy access to essential and unexpected items alike. These machines contribute significantly to Japan's economy, with annual sales from vending machines exceeding $60 billion. They have revolutionized convenience shopping, allowing people to complete their grocery shopping or satisfy their cravings without ever stepping foot inside a store. This accessibility is further enhanced by Japan's rigorous cleanliness standards and low crime rates, ensuring that the food and beverages sold through these machines are safe and hygienic. Beyond their practical utility, Japanese vending machines are a reflection of the country's penchant for innovation. Number 12. Kids clean their own school. Research shows that children are significantly happier in clean and organized classrooms, suggesting that when they learn to tidy up after themselves, their overall schooling experience improves. Unfortunately, many students today might simply drop trash on the floor without a second thought, assuming that the cleaning staff will take care of it. While this scenario is common in many parts of the world, Japan stands out with its unique approach. Japanese schools involve students aged 6 to 18 in daily cleaning activities, not just to save money on cleaning staff, but also to foster a sense of happiness and responsibility among students.
自分たちで自分の部屋を掃除した方がいいと思います。教室がピカピカになると嬉しいし。
At the end of each school day, students spend 15 minutes using clothes, brooms, and vacuum cleaners to ensure their classroom environment is as pristine as they found it. This routine doesn't just teach cleanliness, but also imparts vital life skills and provides valuable opportunities for students to interact with their peers. Teachers have observed that this 15-minute cleaning session significantly enhances student-teacher relationships and gives students a chance to converse and bond outside the traditional classroom setting. Number 11. Unique Kit Kat flavors. Kit Kat chocolate bars have become a cultural phenomenon in Japan, boasting an impressive lineup of over 300 unique flavors introduced since 2000. This surge in creativity propelled Kit Kat to surpass Meiji chocolate as Japan's top-selling confectionery from 2012 to 2014. Nestle, the brand's parent company, launched a highly successful marketing campaign in collaboration with Japan Post, earning accolades in 2010. This campaign encouraged associating Kit Kat with the phrase Kito Katsu, translating to "you will surely win" in Japanese, solidifying Kit Kat as a symbol of good luck. Students, in particular, began receiving Kit Kats as charms before their university exams. Introduced to Japan in 1973 through a partnership between British confectioner Rowntree and Japanese confectioner Fujiya, Kit Kat gained rapid popularity, especially after the introduction of unique flavors like green tea in 2004. Seasonal and regional varieties have become highly sought after, aligning with Japan's tradition of bringing back regional specialties as souvenirs. Nestle's business strategy in Japan involves producing limited runs of flavors to manage costs effectively, which resonates well with the frequent product rotations typical in Japanese convenience stores. Kit Kats in Japan are crafted from milk chocolate produced at Nestle-owned facilities in Himeji and Kasumigara, utilizing cacao beans primarily sourced from West Africa. The marketing of Kit Kats capitalizes on its serendipitous association with good fortune, ingraining it as a talisman of luck, especially among students facing exams. Nestle's collaboration with Japan Post enabled personalized messages on Kit Kat packages, a feature that quickly sold out and further bolstered the brand's popularity. To cater to diverse tastes, Kit Kat established specialty stores known as Kit Kat Chocolatori, offering premium products such as dark chocolate infused with raspberry and sake-flavored Kit Kats. Some flavors are exclusive to specific regions, while others are produced in limited quantities for special promotions. Noteworthy flavors include red bean, purple sweet potato, green tea, and soy sauce. Kit Kat's allure in Japan continues to surge, underscored by Nestle's 2018 launch of a dedicated Kit Kat store at Namba Station in Osaka, solidifying its status as a cultural icon nationwide. Number 10. Yuru Kiara. Yuru Kiara are charming Japanese mascots that have gained immense popularity both within Japan and internationally. These adorable and occasionally quirky characters act as representatives for a wide range of products and destinations throughout the country. Among the most famous are Domo-kun, the mascot for NHK, Japan Broadcasting Corporation, and Kumamon, the friendly bear from Kumamoto Prefecture, whose appeal has spread far beyond Japan's borders. These mascots have substantial influence and economic impact. Kumamon alone brought in an astonishing additional revenue of several billion yen for Kumamoto Prefecture within just 2 years. This highlights the immense commercial potential and cultural importance these mascots hold in Japan. The Japanese embrace the concept of kawaii or cuteness enthusiastically across all age groups. Unlike in some cultures, there's no societal stigma attached to adults appreciating or engaging with cute characters and items. This cultural acceptance has contributed to the widespread popularity and adoption of these mascots across various facets of society. Each of Japan's 47 prefectures boasts its own unique mascot, illustrating the diversity and creativity in their designs and roles. For instance, Osaka alone has over 40 mascot representatives, each with its distinct personality and purpose. Mascots have become a cultural phenomenon in Japan, playing a crucial role in promoting tourism and capturing the hearts of people across the nation. Their popularity can be traced back to the deep emotional connection that Japanese people historically have with non-human characters, rooted in ancient polytheism and folklore. These characters embody cultural symbols and values, making them relatable and endearing to the Japanese public. The modern craze for mascots in Japan gained momentum through several key events. In 1998, Nippon Hoso Kyokai (NHK) organized a competition to design a character for their 10th anniversary, which led to the creation of Domo-kun. This iconic character quickly became NHK's official mascot and garnered widespread popularity, showcasing the potential for mascots to resonate with audiences and boost organizational identity. Another notable figure in mascot history is Hello Kitty, whose rapid ascent demonstrated the immense commercial and cultural potential of mascots. Hello Kitty's appointment as Japan's official tourism ambassador in 2008 further solidified the role of mascots in promoting national and regional interests on a global scale. The success stories of Domo-kun and Hello Kitty paved the way for the widespread adoption of mascot culture in Japan. Number 9. Shokuhin Sampuru. Japanese restaurants have a unique way of showcasing their dishes through plastic replicas known as Shokuhin Sampuru. These meticulously crafted models, made from polyvinyl chloride, faithfully resemble real food items. Originally introduced in the late 1800s as an alternative to written menus, the practice gained popularity in the 1920s as a tool to help patrons visualize their meal choices. Today, the plastic food industry in Japan is a thriving sector, generating billions of yen annually. These replicas are highly customizable, allowing for detailed representation of specific ingredients and regional culinary variations. In Tokyo's Kitchen Town, some establishments invest over $1 million to procure complete sets of these durable, lifelike models, which are also available for purchase by the public. Beyond their role in restaurants, Shokuhin Sampuru serves multiple purposes. They are utilized as props in films and television shows, celebrated as works of art displayed in museums and competitions, and even employed in consumer research and nutrition education. At weddings, elaborate fake wedding cakes adorned with these replicas are showcased alongside slices of real cake, adding a touch of visual splendor to the celebrations. These models have become integral to Japanese food culture and marketing strategies, enticing customers by visually representing the appearance of dishes before they order. Their ability to accurately depict food aesthetics plays a crucial role in attracting diners and enhancing their dining experience. Number 8. Randosiru backpacks. Ever pondered the endurance of your school backpack? Perhaps Perhaps it struggled through a semester or managed a year before succumbing to wear and tear. Contrastingly, in Japan, school children tote randoseiru backpacks, symbols of both resilience and cultural significance. These iconic bags, originally inspired by Dutch military rucksacks and later adopted by Japanese nobility to honor soldiers, are meticulously designed to last the entire journey through elementary school. Despite their substantial cost, ranging from a modest $50 to a lavish $1,200 for top-tier brands, virtually every Japanese student proudly possesses one. Randoseiru backpacks, typically black for boys and red for girls, transcend mere utility. They embody a deep-rooted cultural heritage, often passed down through generations or repurposed long after their educational utility ends. Beyond their durability, randoseiru backpacks serve as a tangible link to Japan's rich history. Their origins trace back to the late 19th century, when they became synonymous with academic achievement and societal status. Today, these backpacks not only carry textbooks and school supplies, but also bear the weight of tradition and craftsmanship. The meticulous craftsmanship ensures they withstand the daily rigors of a schoolchild's life, from the first day of first grade until the last bell of 6th grade. In Japanese schools, the ritual of acquiring a randoseiru is a rite of passage, marking the transition from preschooler to student. Parents often invest in these backpacks as a symbol of their child's educational journey and future aspirations. Number 7. Watermelons shaped like cubes. If you're a Minecraft enthusiast or simply enjoy exploring unique culinary novelties, the square watermelons of Japan are something you might find intriguing. These cube-shaped fruits, often displayed prominently in upscale supermarkets, have gained popularity in Japan since their introduction in 1978 by graphic designer Tomoyuki Ono. The concept behind square watermelons was born out of a desire for practicality and aesthetics compared to traditional round watermelons. Their cubic form allows them to fit more conveniently in refrigerators, stack neatly without rolling, and be safely and conveniently sliced on a table. Despite these practical advantages, square watermelons are harvested before reaching peak sweetness, positioning them more as a luxury item than an everyday indulgence. In Japan, fruits are revered with a grading system that upholds only the highest quality and perfectly formed specimens, commanding exorbitant prices. Square watermelons have seamlessly integrated into this tradition, often exchanged as special gifts imbued with deep meaning and respect. Their unique appeal has sparked the creation of other shapes like heart-shaped and pyramid-shaped watermelons, adding a playful twist to fruit shopping.
ほんで入れて10日前後ぐらいで四角いスイカ完成します。
While initially designed for practicality, the allure of square watermelons has transcended mere utility. Today, these impeccably shaped fruits can command prices reaching up to $200 or more, underscoring how their distinctive shape and limited availability come at a premium price. While their taste may not differ significantly from regular watermelons, their distinct shape and novelty factor make them a captivating and highly sought-after item, both within Japan and internationally, including places like Germany. So, if you're curious and open to splurging on a unique gastronomic experience, trying a square watermelon could offer a fun and intriguing adventure. Just be prepared for the price tag that accompanies this quirky and innovative twist on a classic fruit. Number 6. Fancy toilet with a smart washlet. When traveling to a new place, one of the foremost concerns often revolves around restroom facilities. Are they clean? Are they accessible? In Japan, the answer to both is a resounding yes, with public restrooms renowned for their impeccable cleanliness and innovative features. Japanese toilets, commonly known as washlets, go beyond mere functionality. They transform the act of using the restroom into a luxurious experience. Washlets have become a standard feature in many homes and public places across Japan. Equipped with a plethora of advanced options, they boast built-in bidets with adjustable front and back streams, allowing users to cleanse themselves without the need to stand up. The seats are often heated, and in some models, air-conditioned rims provide additional comfort, especially during warmer months. These toilets also come with built-in deodorizers, speakers for playing music, and even glow-in-the-dark features for nighttime use. Despite their futuristic design and array of functions, washlets are remarkably user-friendly. Each toilet is equipped with a control panel, and for added convenience, many also include a wall-mounted remote control. To alleviate potential confusion, the Japan Sanitary Equipment Industry Association standardized the symbols on these control panels in 2018, making them easier for both locals and tourists to understand. The popularity of washlets washlets is part of a broader trend in Japan, where innovation in restroom technology has positioned the country as a global leader. Before Western-style toilets became prevalent, traditional Japanese squat toilets, known as washiki, were commonplace and are still found in many public restrooms today. While the myriad of buttons and functions on washlets may seem daunting initially, once users become familiar with features such as oscillating and pulsating bidet functions, adjustable water pressure, and temperature settings, they often find it difficult to revert to using a standard toilet. Some washlets even feature self-cleaning bowls that resist staining, eliminating the need for regular scrubbing and maintenance. For travelers visiting Japan, experiencing these innovative washlets is not just about convenience, it's a unique cultural encounter that may forever change their perspective on restroom technology. Whether it's the first encounter or a return visit, exploring Japan's washlet toilets offers a glimpse into the country's dedication to blending comfort, cleanliness, and cutting-edge technology in everyday life. Number 5. Ikeran ramen. When people think of Japan, sushi and ramen are often the first things that come to mind. Ramen in particular has captivated palates worldwide, and for good reason. It's a dish that consistently satisfies. At the core of exceptional ramen is its broth. Japanese chefs meticulously prepare savory soups using ingredients like pork bones, shellfish, beef bones, fish, or vegetables, each blend carefully curated to deliver a burst of flavor. But what sets Ikeran ramen apart from the rest? For those who relish dining alone without the social pressures, Ikeran ramen offers a sanctuary. Here, slurping noodles isn't just tolerated, it's celebrated as a sign of enjoying your meal to the fullest. The restaurant's layout caters specifically to solo diners, with individual booths that provide a sense of privacy and seclusion. Ordering is a stress-free experience. Instead of facing an attentive waiter, you customize your ramen to your exact preferences using a provided form and pencil. Once completed, a staff member quietly collects your order and serves your meal, ensuring minimal disruption to your dining experience. To further enhance your visit, each booth is equipped with complimentary hot water and often includes green tea, offering a refreshing accompaniment to your bowl of ramen. Number 4. KFC for Christmas. While many people argue in favor of homemade food as the ultimate holiday choice, Christmas traditions can vary widely across cultures. In the United States, for instance, indulging in a festive feast of roast turkey accompanied by mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce, and pumpkin pie is a beloved tradition. However, traditions take on unique forms around the world. In Japan, Christmas is synonymous with a rather unexpected delicacy: fried chicken from KFC. Yes, you heard that right. Japanese families have embraced this American fast food tradition to such an extent that it has become a cultural phenomenon. You might wonder, why KFC? The tradition dates back to the 1970s when KFC launched a successful marketing campaign promoting fried chicken as a Christmas meal.
ケンタッキーのファミリーパックに新発売のホームメイドスープが3個つきました。
This clever strategy capitalized on the scarcity of turkey in Japan and the association of KFC with American holiday celebrations. Over the years, it has evolved into a widely accepted tradition, with approximately 3.6 million Japanese families partaking in this festive tradition each year. The story behind Japan's Christmas KFC tradition is fascinating. It all started with Takeshi Okawara, the manager of the first KFC in Japan, who had a brilliant idea one Christmas. After hearing foreigners lamenting the absence of turkey for their holiday meals, Okawara decided to introduce a Christmas party barrel featuring KFC chicken as a festive substitute. This innovative marketing strategy resonated with the public and quickly became a national tradition. Unlike regular KFC takeout, the Christmas barrels in Japan are extra special. Alongside the crispy chicken and classic sides, these holiday meals include cake and wine, adding a touch of elegance to the celebration. This unique phenomenon, where a specific brand of takeout becomes synonymous with Christmas, is distinctly Japanese and isn't replicated elsewhere in the world.
I booked in advance because every year Christmas menus are sold out. I don't want to ruin the family party.
While many still cherish the tradition of turkey for Christmas, the allure of KFC's festive offerings has piqued curiosity and garnered a loyal following in Japan.
KFC has a Christmassy image. Everyone goes there for Christmas.
Who knows, perhaps trying out KFC for the holidays could become a new tradition for some. Number 3. Koi fish in the draining canal. In most cities around the world, finding koi fish thriving in drainage canals would be quite unexpected and improbable due to the typical conditions of such waterways. However, Shimabara, located on Japan's Kyushu Island, presents a unique exception to this norm. Here, remarkably clean gutters allow for a surprising sight: hundreds of colorful koi fish peacefully swimming in the canals as if it were their natural habitat. The presence of these koi fish in Shimabara's canals is not solely a result of residents placing them there. The city's unique environment traces back to a tragic event in 1792, when an earthquake and tsunami devastated the area, claiming over 10,000 lives. Despite the devastation, the disaster left behind an abundance of freshwater springs that continue to flow freely through Shimabara's canals to this day. The exceptional cleanliness and quality of the water in Shimabara are crucial for the survival of koi fish, known for requiring pristine conditions to thrive. The fact that these colorful carp not only survive but flourish in the city's canals is proof of the purity of the water flowing through them. This unusual phenomenon has made Shimabara renowned as the city of swimming carp, attracting visitors who marvel at the sight of these beautiful fish gracefully navigating the clean waters of the city's drainage system. Number 2. Free tissues handed out on the street. In Japan, instead of handing out flyers to promote events or locations, many businesses distribute tissues to convey their messages. This practice, which started around 40 years ago, involves placing colorful advertisements inside small packets along with folded pocket tissues. Most of these ads are for consumer credit and loans, often featuring coupons for free drinks or tissue discounts. This method has proven to be quite effective, as brand familiarity gained through this approach has led consumers to prefer these companies. The practicality of tissues, which people often carry in their bags or pockets for long periods, contributes to their widespread recognition. After all, you never know when a tissue might come in handy. Number 1. Automatic taxi car. A unique aspect of Japanese taxis is their automatic doors, which open upon the vehicle's arrival to pick up passengers. While this might seem like a modern innovation, it actually dates back to the 1950s and is attributed to the Tombo Taxi Company in Osaka. Legend has it that the inspiration for these automatic doors came from a practical issue. Forgetful passengers frequently boarded taxis and left the doors open. Faced with the cumbersome task of constantly reaching back to close doors from the front seat, drivers at Tombo Taxi sought a solution. As cars grew larger and their arms didn't extend any further, the innovation of automatic taxi doors was born. Unlike anywhere else in the world at that time, these automated doors quickly gained popularity in Japan, revolutionizing the taxi experience. Passengers were impressed by the seamless convenience of doors opening automatically upon approach, without the need for manual operation. This innovation not only enhanced passenger comfort, but also showcased Japan's commitment to technological advancement and practical solutions. Today, automatic taxi doors are a common feature in Japanese cities, a testament to the country's ingenuity and attention to detail in everyday conveniences. For travelers experiencing Japanese taxis for the first time, the sight of doors gracefully opening as they approach is a memorable introduction to the country's unique blend of tradition, efficiency, and technological prowess. These stories of Japanese peculiarity and creative inventions show how a country can distinguish itself through intentional cultural uniqueness. Japan's creativity highlights its development, revealing a unique blend of heritage and forward thinking that captivates and inspires the world.